What?
For your mall stuff,
Nice.
or did you shave your head?
No, bro. Look, my hair growing
Oh,
back.
bro.
Look at all my hair.
That
All my
grows
hair
fast.
is the same length.
All right, boys. We are live. All right, everybody. If you are watching this right now, this is the trial run for something we are. This is. Gotta get myself together. This is the trial run for something new we're trying. All right. So, moving forward, the usual suspects live stream is going to be held in 3 spots. It's going to be on my YouTube channel, which if you're on YouTube right now, you're looking at it. Here we are. It's going to be on my Fourzze FX Facebook business page. So if you're a follower of Fourzze FX and you have no idea what the usual suspects is, it's a live stream that I run, and here on out, it's going to be aired there. Finally, if you are a member of the Lightsaber Sanctuary page on Facebook, you are seeing it here. It's going to run in all 3 places every other couple of weeks from now on, which is great. I am Aaron. I run Fourzze FX. You can find my work on repulsecollectibles.com. And yeah, I mean, I haven't had a font out in a little bit, but I have been running live streams. To the immediate left of me, we have Preston from Syndicate Custom Relics. He's also on repulsecollectibles.com. And then below me, we have the admin of the Lightsaber Sanctuary. We have Aaron Combs. The show that he's going to be running on the page is going to be called The High Ground. So all of it is going to come from this spot. And the fact that we're going to be able to do this stuff on these pages all at the same time is a great thing. Gentlemen, how the heck are you? Y'all talk. I'm going to check all the pages and make sure we're running live on all of them.
Okay.
Go.
Good. Doing good. Just went shopping for some more hobby stuff at Hobby Lobby to make some more cool doodads and gizmos for the office and Christmas shopping. So went out and had a good dinner at Red Lobster. So yeah, doing good.
I haven't even eaten dinner yet. You're gonna make me hungry. Red Lobster. Mm. I don't live near Red Lobster anymore, so it's been quite a while since I've had some Red Lobster. And me, I'm enjoying something very nice. Well, we're live. I'll show it. There we go. Man, I need everybody to check out my dude Johnny Pedraza. He runs is it Kyberscape? Kyberscape on Etsy. Man, this is just awesome. I can't believe I've never really heard of this guy until I just kind of came across him. I can't believe he doesn't get a lot of recognition. This just came in today. This is like Sith pirate etched. There's the Sith symbol. This is the pirate wheel. There is anchors on each side of the pirate wheel, skulls everywhere. I'm not even sure what this says up top, but it's sick. It's all in Jedi text, Arabish. The nautical star. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I'm gonna post some pictures because my camera kind of sucks and I'm not getting the best. But yeah, it's beautiful. Very comfortable. The lines are just nice and clean. The edges, it's just I've never owned anything yet, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But I watch a lot of people's stuff, so I kind of know whose work to compare it to. And he needs more recognition, man. So if he sees this, Johnny, thank you. I'll definitely be giving you a shout out with some pics and proper stuff. But man, it's beautiful.
What's his page again on Etsy?
Kyberscape.
Kyberscape.
One word.
Good deal.
And he's got a few hilts just like this that are not just like this. He makes one of one etches, and he's got some beautiful stuff on there. I've had my eye on this one for quite a while. Finally had the money to scoop it up, and yeah, it is. It's awesome.
Nice. Looks like we're working on all 3.
Beautiful. All right. So If you are a follower of my Fourzze FX page, we are live. If you are a follower in the Lightsaber Sanctuary, we are live. And if you are a follower on my YouTube channel, we are live. Let's go.
So we're live everywhere, and
We
then
are
we're gonna be
live. We are live
everywhere
everywhere
tomorrow.
right now. So, but again, this is a trial run. This is a hangout. Anybody y'all want to ask a question about anything going on, ask away. But tomorrow we're going to be running the usual suspects.
We're going to be in your living rooms. We're going to be in your workshops. We're going to be on your cell phones. We're going to be on your tablets. We're going to be everywhere, baby.
On your medicine cabinets.
In your medicine cabinets. Yeah. Let's go.
Your pages.
Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
Can you dig it? Bro.
Sucker.
I remember them Slim Jim commercials like hardcore.
Dude.
Like hardcore. That was the best, bro. Like as a kid, I swear I lived off Slim Jim and Yoo-Hoo. Now I've cut out the Slim Jim only because of all the grease in my stomach. But yeah, I've got a Yoo-Hoo in the fridge right now.
And I haven't had a Yoo-Hoo in years. I'm gonna have to go get me one now.
Bro, I've got to.
Is it still the same from when we were kids?
Well, yeah, if you get them in a glass
you mean
jar.
is it still cold hot chocolate? Yes, it's exactly what it is.
Okay, good.
Yes.
As long as it's that.
Yes, absolutely. All right, my boy.
Good deal.
Keegan is in the house. What's up,
What's up, Keegan?
Yes. This is cool. This is really cool. I'm glad I was able to get all this stuff tied together and working. So tomorrow night's going to be really cool putting the suspects up.
Good deal.
Really good stuff.
Like I was telling you, Aaron, I gotta figure out some stuff for the Lightsaber Sanctuary stream, but I did get the go ahead to use the audio that I'm wanting to use. So I got to figure out how to do that. But it'll be nice to have some intros and outros and work on getting that kind of stuff going. So
yeah, absolutely.
I was just kind of surprised that he blessed off on the project. He's like, hey, just give me props where I need to get them. Other than that, you're good. And it's like, all right, cool. So
yep. Yeah,
buddy. My cell phone notified me that Fourzze's live.
So
do one of you guys have the Lightsaber Sanctuary page live right now? Because I've got my business page live and my YouTube channel live, but oh yes, Isaac, we are live, sir. We're doing this thing. We're doing this thing. But I need one of you guys to jump on the Sanctuary page, and
we're good.
All right, good.
I'll jump on.
We're good.
Just grab my tablet here.
Good to roll.
Ready to roll, baby.
So,
because I need to know where our viewers are coming from. Because I'm looking at
share to my page.
I'm looking in Lightsaber Sanctuary. We got 2 people viewing it from that page. I'm looking on YouTube, and we've got 3 on YouTube watching. So the other 2 are probably watching from my business page, and I know Keegan's one of them. So, man, I'm gonna have to set a second screen up for this.
Yeah.
Not even kidding, dude.
That's one thing I found out the other night is I'm needing a second screen. So yeah, we got 3 on Facebook.
I need a second desk to have a second screen, by the way.
Well, construct yourself one.
Right. I know all this wood I've got sitting around. I need to.
All right. Well, since we're live, boys, why don't we do this? Aaron, I'm going to let you get started. So why don't you speak on behalf of the Lightsaber Sanctuary page? You let folks know what's going on, what happened last night,
okay,
and how we're going to, and how
kind of going forward.
Yeah, going forward. Hey, Rich, how are you? Yes, this is absolutely a thing.
So last night, Lightsaber Sanctuary had our first live stream. My first ever hosted live stream, so I was trying to figure some stuff out. I think it went pretty well. I think we had 8 to 9 viewers, which first stream ever, brand new page, not bad at all. We had some guys on, had some good conversation, but it was really just kind of people to get to be able to see my face, kind of get used to the whole live thing, but really kind of sort of the homework that I gave the membership of the Lightsaber Sanctuary pages, let me or the admins or the moderators or whatever know like what kind of content they want to see, what they want to see us put out, what kind of questions they have, how interactive they want to be on the live streams and in the group. And I had kind of said that we will entertain any and all ideas. They might not all be implemented or done right away, but I would kind of like to see what the membership would like to see from the live streams, because ultimately the page is for the members and for the community, and that's why I created it. So I really want the streams to be about the members and what they want as far as content, and we will try and make that happen for them.
Excellent. So as far as I'm concerned, like I said before, we are not just running this from Lightsaber Sanctuary. We are running this on YouTube as well, on my page, The Fourzze Effect. You guys who join me every other Saturday night, you already know what the deal is. It's fine. If you are watching this from my business page, if you haven't tuned in to my YouTube channel, every other Saturday night, which is coming up tomorrow, we run with a whole bunch of friends. It's a live stream that we do. It's called The Usual Suspects. I've got a group of like 8 to 10 folks who I have just become best friends with in this community. They are the best people I know in the world. And these two guys here on the screen are 2 of those members. So we run a stream. We talk sabers. We talk nerd. We like Jeff Birch says, we nerd up. It's a really great time. It's a great way for all of us to more or less escape reality and talk Star Wars. And we typically, for the first hour, have a guest. For example, tomorrow, Ebon Hawk Armory is going to be joining us for the first hour. Following that, we just go pretty much in a nerd time. Jedi Knight Jeff is really good about kicking things off with... okay. And then this thing decided to join. So we've got this one here, and we're kind of doing our thing. Okay. Hi, I see you. Okay, and we're getting down now. Can one of y'all take Rosalie out, please? So yeah. that's what we do. Minus puppies. So yeah, Usual Suspects every other Saturday night. And then the following Friday, if you want to be involved even further, Jedi Knight Jeff on his channel does the Usual Suspects halftime show. So yeah, my dudes, this is something we've been doing for months now, and we really enjoy it. We have a lot of fun. But this is the first opportunity I've had to tie all of this together, which starting tomorrow, or after our trial run tonight, this is going to be a regular thing. And tomorrow night I will be addressing my followers of my business page as to what the future of Fourzze FX is going to hold, which is all great things. I'm not going to go into too many details, but for some time now, there are folks who have been waiting on new content. There is new content coming, but there are some things that I'm going to talk about tomorrow night that you probably don't know, and I'm going to bring some light to that. So I'm going to give the floor over to Preston at Syndicate Custom Relics so he could talk about what he's got going on. So let me give it to him, and I'm going to let this dog out before she pees on my floor. You're up, dude.
Sorry, was making sure I had the right mic selected. Can you hear me? Everybody hear me? Okay. All right, just making sure. Because yeah, I'm kind of messing around here. The camera. Not really working on much. Just font stuff. I might have to switch mic. Okay, I have to switch my mic, but check this out.
Yep. Guess Preston's having some technical difficulties, I suppose. Well, I don't have much else to talk about. Yeah, enjoyed the live stream from last night over at the Lightsaber Sanctuary page. So everybody that tuned in and watched, I appreciate it. Isaac, so are you talking about the Black Friday event that they're getting ready to drop? So no, Saber Trio's got a new saber that they have already announced and showed pictures of, and blade plug that they've done as well. I know they said that they were going to have a couple more come out for the Black Friday sale. Let's see. Well, I guess Isaac's going to answer that question for me. Keegan, Lightsaber Sanctuary, been working on anything cool? Yes and no. Like I said, we had our first live stream last night. It went pretty well. I'm really wanting to tailor that stream to the members and what they want to see content-wise. I did get with a couple of the there's some Star Wars remix music people. One guy's really well known in the Star Wars community. He was kind of a pain to get a hold of. I had to get a hold of him through a couple other people, but he he blessed off on letting me use the music, so that'll be nice for intros and outros and stuff like that. But other than that, just trying to, day by day, taking care of the page, taking care of the members. So far, we've had a really good member base. We are almost to the 500 member mark. We're dangerously close. So if you have not gone over to Lightsaber Sanctuary to come check us out, come check us out. We don't sell anything. We're just a Facebook group page, but great group of people in the group. 100% non-toxic. Preston's one of my moderators. Aaron helps me out. We've got a lot of good moderators and administrators. So we keep the toxic out. We keep it on the level and civil for everybody. And we're having a massive giveaway at 500 members. I think Russell, one of our administrators, tallied it up one night, and it was well over $1,000 worth of lightsabers and accessories and just really cool stuff that we're giving away. So my hope is to get this done before Christmas, so that way we can link you all up with who's doing the giveaways, and you guys can have some really cool stuff under your tree, and Vader Santa can come visit you while you sleep Christmas Eve and deliver your goodies. So oh, we got somebody over on Facebook. Let's see who this is. Switching between Cole Weathers. Hola to you too, sir. But Isaac, to answer your question, as far as the Saber Trio deal, I know I was, this last drop they did, a month or two ago, I was able to snag up an Aaron and a Vectra. I was lucky enough to get 2 sabers. So I had spent the week that the site was up going through everything and memorizing all the button clicks and the options and all that kind of stuff, and pre-made an account with all my card info in it, so that way when they went live at 6 in the morning for me, I stayed up all night just so I wouldn't miss the drop. And I think I wore out my refresh button at 6 trying to get it when they went live. But yeah, as soon as they went live, hit the refresh button, got in the site, click, 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 click off from muscle memory, purchase, and I was able to get it. And by the time I had done all that and paid and got the confirmation, I went back into the site to see if anything was left, and they had already been sold out, and that was 5 minutes. They 800 sabers gone in 5 minutes. So I was super lucky and blessed to get the 2 that I did. Zero Nozo, yo to you as well. Keegan says, even without any of the giveaway stuff, I love that you guys are organizing a Star Wars community chat that's keeping the negativity out. Yes, that's a big goal of ours. Is one, the world's already going crazy right now, and there's enough negativity on Facebook as a whole, and there's enough negativity in the Saber and Star Wars community that me personally, why I created the page, I was tired of it. Star Wars is for everybody, whether you like it or dislike it or have your own personal opinions on it, or that's cool, but Star Wars means something different to everybody, and not everybody's going to agree. But at the end of the day, if what you believe about it or what you like about it makes you happy, then who am I to say otherwise, So that's kind of where we go with that. Let's see, Facebook. Sorry, I'm having to jump back and forth between Facebook and, let's see, are you guys on Facebook or YouTube? Cole, we are on both right now. We're on Facebook on Fourzze FX's page. We're on Facebook on his business page, and we are on YouTube's Fourzze FX page as well. It's something that Aaron was wanting to try out for his stream that he's doing. So Let's see. Cole said, I'm installing a Reaver with a Profi right now. Didn't like my first install. Well, one thing after talking with Preston the last, I don't know, week is that installs are a process. So the more you do it, the better you get. Let's see here. A Sithy Profi Reaver. I like it. Got my Vector from a private seller on Facebook. You know, there's somebody here, no, there, this guy that is in love with the Vector. So can't hear you, Preston. I just hear like a humming saber. Yeah, change your output or input.
There we go.
There you go.
I have returned.
Aaron.
We don't talk about the Vector. We don't talk about next comment.
He gets a little sore about the Vector.
No, I'm just playing. It's the most beautiful freaking saber ever.
Has any of you guys heard anything new of
They
when
really
FET
is.
263 will be officially dropping Profi OS 6? Aaron, I think that's a question for you.
That's not a question
Definitely
for
a
me.
question for me because I try to avoid it like the plague.
Okay.
I've really tried to avoid OS 6 when you have 6 months of updates and videos and functions and this and that, like on, off, swing, clash, blaster, lockup. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't
More or
need it
less.
to do. I don't need it to do. There are people out there that want their saber to be a freaking smartphone and it to just be the calculator, the calendar, the everything all in your pocket at once. Me, if it swings and it goes choo choo, clash, and I'm good. I'm so good. I do not care.
Pew pew
I'm
pew,
so-
mew mew mew.
Can anybody
Pew,
do that?
like
We-
I think it's great because man, they put so much work into it, and so much effort goes into it.
oh,
And
yeah.
I think it's amazing, especially considering where like the hobby has come from even what I've seen and then the progression of smooth swing and all this other stuff. Like it's amazing. It's not for me. It's not for me. And as long as everybody understands that, I'm cool. Like I don't hate on it. I just know that it's not for me.
But-
I need very, very simple sabers.
Yeah. Keegan,
That's-
to answer your question, I don't really think anybody knows besides FET. I know it's coming. I don't know how soon or how late, but
I've heard it was
it's-
pretty much in
Yeah.
the alpha testing phase, which is
Yeah.
like you have beta, you have alpha, you have release. So it's in like the alpha phase now.
yeah, it's getting close.
One or two of our suspects, and let me check the usual suspects group chat real quick, because one or two of them had mentioned that the firmware for 6 went live, I want to say yesterday or the day before. But again, it could be a beta or alpha phase, and I don't have my Profi Saber just yet. I'm running on 2 other sabers with different boards, and truth be told, it's a lot easier for me to do that. Cole says OS 6 will be simple for changing blade styles and normal things. Promise.
Oh,
And there's Will.
I hope that you'll be allowing me to
Hey, Will.
shoot you a message and be like, hey bro, you want to just shoot me a real quick demo of like how this works, and you being the awesome person that you are, Cole, you're just gonna be like, yeah, sure, and shoot me like a 3-minute video of like, this is how you do this stuff real quick, because that's all I need. Like I want it
Seriously.
to put it on there, but just to be up to date, but I don't want to use it like for all of its function. It'll be lost on me.
You know what? If FET ever watches this video, what I would really like to see is a voice activated saber to where you just like speak, tell it what you want it to do, and it will do it. Just be like, turn on, turn off, change blade color to yellow.
Well,
Yep.
somebody made a
Head, something like that.
somebody made a glove that was reactive to the saber, And I remember this post, and the saber sitting across the room, like on the person's desk. And from the camera view, you just see down their arm and the glove, and the saber. He does something, and the saber comes on, and he goes like this to like what you would imitate force
The
lightning,
Fourzze FX, yeah.
and the blade started doing like a lightning block kind of thing. It was
that's
real cool. Man, I bet it could be, but then I could see that going wrong unless you could, like, I don't know. I can see that going wrong. Like, just people, I don't know. Kids are evil, and that's all I'm gonna say. Kids can be the awesomest, evilest, coolest, most nastiest little creatures on the
wicked
face of the earth.
Yeah.
I love them to death, but man, I mean, I've got 2 boys that are 15 months apart.
Diabolical.
Yes, diabolical. They are the diabolical duo. I tell you what, it's amazing that I haven't ended up duct taped to a ceiling before. They've pulled some problem child like shenanigans sometimes.
Okay, cool. So I've got a view here that tells me how many people are viewing from different spots. So from my channel, we got 3 people. From the group page, we have 4, and then 3 from my business page. So
good deal.
This is okay. Yeah, this works. Man, this is convenient. I like StreamYard.
You'll have to show
I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. Oh my gosh. So I was gonna talk about it tomorrow night, but it's kind of a waste for me. So how disappointed were you with our Kenobi trailer today?
I have not seen it yet.
You don't need to.
I'm disappointed with everybody's disappointment. I share in there. I'm not that they can. I share in everybody's disappointment because they're disappointed. Like, I guess I'm disappointed because everybody else is, but not. I'm like, I haven't seen anything to be disappointed over. I'm just like jumping the disappointed bandwagon. Basically.
Yeah, and truthfully, there's no spoiler to it. Like, there's nothing I can tell any of you that's going to spoil anything. I mean, honestly, it's
from what I understand, there isn't anything to tell.
There isn't anything to tell. It's Ewan McGregor talking about how excited he is to work with the new, work with the cast.
So like they did at DC, they was like, oh, here's some of the new movie, and then all it is behind the scenes for a minute of like the new Aquaman, and I'm like wanting footage, bro. I want stuff.
Pretty much.
Like,
it's pretty much that. Like
pretty much the fan made trailer was better than what Disney put out.
Well, fan made trailers are dope, bro.
Well, depending upon who makes them. But no.
I mean, it was Moses Kenobi.
The one thing, honestly, the one thing. I can't, you guys.
I'm dead.
I can't. So, like, seriously, like the one thing that was really cool to hear Ewan McGregor say is that, he's like, oh, this is such an exciting thing, and I can't wait to clash sabers with Hayden again. So, I mean, he kind of gave that away, like, okay, they're clashing sabers again. So,
couldn't have said like Samuel Jackson or
Well, wasn't it already announced when they pretty much like said that Hayden Christensen was going to come back, that there was going to be another battle?
Yeah, but we don't know what that battle's going to be because, a lot of folks are saying that it's going to be a brand new battle. So Kenobi's going to finish a mission and there's Vader in the suit and they're going to have this great big brawl. And then other folks are saying that we're going to get a different angle of the battle on Mustafar.
That's
because while Yoda is battling the Emperor, that's apparently covering up stuff that we never got to see from the original battle. So we'll get new dialogue, different angles, different shots, different things being said, maybe pre-battle, mid-battle, post-battle, and that'll just complete the whole thing.
We have
it's kind of on the fence of where that's all gonna more or less be. We have a huge
problem though, because with that announced second battle, I don't care if it's more of Mustafar that we didn't see, if it's a brand new battle, I literally don't care. They set the bar so high. I'm scared.
Don't screw it up.
Yes, like they already, I mean, we already know this is my personal opinion, but I love that fight scene more than any fight scene in all 9 episodes as far as lightsaber duels go.
I don't know. The
And
Dooku battle was pretty badass.
no, I mean, we're talking opinion here, so we'll just keep it simple. We're talking opinions, and that's mine. And with that, man, there's such a high bar for me that I'm afraid they're not gonna live up to that, at least. Like, yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited, very excited.
Well, Star Wars has done an extremely good job at building hype via trailers. The Last Jedi was probably the prime example of hype building. It really was. You know, you were cued into different points where people were saying all these crazy things, and everyone was thinking it's going to be this great big plot twist, and it totally wasn't. So I would prefer, with all the expectation going into this Kenobi show, that they don't put out trailers. Like, I would not be heartbroken if we didn't see a trailer. Like, I think they should just keep it all hush hush quiet until day one, and then just let the audience take it for what it is.
Well,
Seriously,
isn't that what they did more or less for Mando?
yes, it absolutely is.
Yeah,
and Mando was incredible.
I mean, they released a little bit here and there, but it wasn't like a big trailer, like a movie trailer or anything that they normally release with stuff like that. So it was...
Well, let's be honest. Kenobi is the biggest thing. Kenobi's the biggest thing that they've put out since the sequel trilogy. When they announced Episode 7, right, and they dropped the Super Bowl trailer, I mean, everybody went nuts. Mando was coming. There was already a nice hype train for Mando, but when Mando dropped, everyone was they were kind of taken back. Like, this is so amazing. With Kenobi, man, I'm telling you, with Kenobi, everybody is expecting Kenobi to be Episode 3 level great. They are. They're expecting it to be Episode 3 level greatness.
You get 6 hours to tell a story. It better be great.
Yeah.
This better be our Kenobi movie. You know what I mean? Like, they did that with Falcon and Winter Soldier. They even announced it. They said it's going to be like 6 episodes, but each episode it's going to just like if you watch it in its entirety, it's going to be like watching a 6-hour movie, or whatever the time amount of it, whatever.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Snyder Cut.
Yes, but honestly, essentially,
look, I just want to know, once and for all, where the name Ben came from. That's all I want to know. Why people started calling him Ben.
A book at the TV.
Seriously, like, they need to go ahead and give us the whole thing on Ben. The crazy old Herman. I want to see it. I wouldn't even mind a post. I wouldn't mind a post Mustafar, like, Kenobi loses his mind, like, because how he walks away after he screams at Anakin, and it's the whole "I hate you," and he's "I loved you, Anakin," and he walks away. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they had just a shot there where you see him go over the hill, but then he just has a moment before he gets back to the ship, right? He just has a moment where he just, like, smashes his fist into the dirt and he just screams into it.
The real
like, he just loses it. He just loses it.
Really show.
Punches R2 in the face.
he just walks by and Spartan kicks him. Just stupid droid.
And then 3POs in the background. See, R2, you deserve that. All that shit you talk about.
No, I don't like you either.
Yes. Oh, man. I'm done.
Oh, my, Master Kenobi. You deserve that, R2.
Man, I'm telling you. Like, I would love to see that for that reason, because there has to be, that's like Order 66. Like, there has to be significance behind that number.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of fan theories, but there has to be significance of why someone wrote that in there. And it can't just be like, oh, well, they was just like, well, I just did like 65. Like,
Actually,
you know?
no. If you go back, to the making of episode 3, there was discussion in there where originally in the script it was going to be order 666, but a lot of the cast and a lot of the crew just thought that was too close to, it was borderlining religion too much. Like it was too close to the satanic number, and they're like, we're not going to do, we ain't playing that game. So they wanted to just keep it simple and just keep it at 66. Not a lot of people know that.
Even though Order 67 is a lot worse than what 66 was.
Well, my main reason for saying it is like, there has to be some significance behind Ben, because not only is it Ben Kenobi, but then they name their Leia and Han name him Ben. There has to be significance behind the reason why Obi-Wan chose to go as Ben.
Because after the battle on Mustafar, he was a has-been Jedi.
Oh man!
If that is what they
brutal.
Give us, if that is what they give us,
I'm sorry. I love Kenobi. I really do.
He said 69 was right there. It was staring him in the face.
Let's see.
But
Will enjoyed Rogue
actually,
One. Keegan liked Rogue One.
Yeah.
Cole 69 was right there. It's
I think
terrible.
I just dozed off when you said that.
I'd really like to see the struggle between the light and dark side of Kenobi after the fact.
Yeah,
I mean, they don't go into it a whole lot, but I mean, there is mention out there that he really did struggle with it in his isolation between, losing his Padawan and the whole order's gone, and his mission, and him being a hermit, and then knowing.
Well, honestly, it was a 3-strike system. Think about it. What was the first most terrible thing that ever happened to Kenobi, following Qui-Gon? Right.
Satine. Satine.
That's one.
Maul murdering Satine in front of him.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the second horrible thing that happened? Ahsoka.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That didn't really happen to Kenobi, though.
If you recall, do you remember the campfire scene?
Yes.
All right, where Anakin was basically laying into Obi-Wan about losing Ahsoka, and it was brought, and he was more or less bringing up, what if that were me? I don't know what I'd do. That was strike 2, mm-hmm. And then Anakin was strike 3. That was it.
Right.
That was it. And honestly, and Keegan's right. It was a deleted scene in Clone Wars, but what a golden opportunity in the Kenobi show for Hayden and Ewan to go back and have that scene camped out like that. That would be unreal.
They're opening the door to, like, look at how much we're able to discuss off of what they possibly could do with it. They're opening the door to just so much, man. Like, it could be amazing. It really could be amazing.
Oh, I know. Don't I know it? And I'm telling you, there's going to be, again, because this is the Star Wars community, not just the Saber community, but this is the Star Wars community. There are going to be some hurt butts. There's going to be some broken hearts. There's going to be some expectations that are let down. Well, they didn't do this the way I expected them to do it, so I'm boycotting this show. Screw Disney. That's coming. That's already coming. You know it is. I'm just ready to see Ewan on the screen again. Mm-hmm. I really am. I'm very, very, very excited.
If his opening line in the first line of the first episode of the first season is not "Hello there," I'm gonna flip my TV.
Seriously, the first thing I want to hear
"Hello there"
is when they do the whole Lucasfilm, mm-hmm. the green light over Lucasfilm. I want to hear I want to hear it. And then I want to hear that slow Skywalker theme. Mm-hmm. That's what I want to hear. And I want to see those twin sons, and I want to see them over his house, his hut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which was built on the high ground, by the way.
It
was.
I'm hoping we'll see a little bit more of Ahsoka.
Yes. Well,
And
I mean, we're
because-
gonna see Ahsoka anyways with her show.
Well, yeah, we'll see on her show, but I'm curious if we're gonna see maybe some Eckstein Ahsoka in the early Kenobi show, like earlier on, because I know they're gonna be flipping. They're gonna be flipping times because it's gonna be current. It's gonna be memories of Clone Wars, and it's gonna be memories of Episode 3. I mean, that stuff's already been confirmed, so it's gonna be cool. So we're gonna see Ewan in the armor.
Nice. And it's clone.
Yeah, I'm interested to see that. I'm interested to see Hayden Christensen come into Ahsoka and get to see them.
The two of them on live screen. Like, Ahsoka is going to be brought to life during Clone Wars era on live screen
That's
for the first time.
I'm just
although
waiting.
the article I read about it was like 50-50 because some people I guess feel like Eckstein should be playing that version, like you said, like she should play her, and then Rosario play like the Ahsoka that was portrayed in Mando.
The Fulcrum Ahsoka.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. And
I'm
all
all
I had
for
to
any of it. I don't care.
all I had to say was tiny little Kenobi clip, and look how far off we got.
An hour later.
Seriously, like, get all this out of our systems tonight, so we're not talking about it tomorrow.
Why? That's the whole point. Isn't this what we're supposed to do? Like,
more or less.
Isn't this the point of our, like, hey, what's the point of your stream? To get on here, talk Star Wars, be nerds, and have fun. There is no other point. There is never any other point. There's no, you're wasting your breath asking. There's no point. This is what we do.
Chris,
Book of Boba Fett.
Kenobi chokes a bunch of Jawas.
Oh, jeez. No, you want to know what's really funny? If you've gone and played Force Unleashed 2, the DLC on that where you get to football punt the Ewoks, that's the best thing ever.
I never got to experience that. Now I'm saddened that I did not.
Oh, dude. The DLC was probably the best part of Force Unleashed 2. I mean, Force Unleashed 2 was so well put together, but it needed more levels, and the DLC was it was a refreshing thing to look at.
Okay, I got a question. We could stray for a second. I have a question. What's everybody got going for Black Friday through Cyber Monday?
They're saving their money for lightsabers is what they're doing, because there's going to be a truckload of stuff for sale.
But like, are
coming
you working on anything?
Am I working on something? I'm working on future stuff.
Well, I'm talking about, I know that, but I'm talking about, are you working on anything for that weekend? Are you going to run a sale, or you just anything?
Yes, I am going to run a sale. I will absolutely be running a sale from Black Friday through Cyber Monday. I will be running probably, I don't know, I think everything's going to be $750-ish for that. I mean, so that's roughly 30% off of all my fonts.
Good time to snap buy some fonts.
Yeah.
Yep. I think I'll be right there with you.
Yeah.
You count me in at the Pulse, me and this guy. We're gonna do a sale.
Yep. So
Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
we got to get together with Link on that, and I'll have him make that set up on the site, and I'll remind all of you tomorrow during the Usual Suspects live stream. That's what we're doing. After that is done, there will be, and I'll address this again tomorrow. There are going to be some very, very, very big changes happening with Fourzze FX in the new year. Maximum amount of time it's going to take is to February 1st. February, regardless of where I am, it's all going up on the site. It's all happening. Oh, it'll be his birthday too.
No, not the first, but the month of February.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, big changes happening at the beginning of the year. So that's going to be really cool. I'm really excited. A very small group of people know what's happening, and they're super excited about it too. So got a lot of support, and yeah, dude, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really great. And I'll tell you something else. The only reason I'm able to do it is because I got my health back into check, which again, something I'll cover tomorrow. You know, I've spent the last 5-6 months live streaming and hardly making any font. The last font I did was in July, and that was Scott Pilgrim. But yeah, I've been focusing on my health more than anything in life these last few months, and I'm like right there, and I'm back to the point where I can safely concentrate on something that's not a freaking diet plan or med or something like that. So it's a good thing. Let me get a quick look here. All right. Oh, YouTube channel's good. My business page is all right.
Yep.
So yeah.
Up and running.
So that's basically it, everybody. I'm going to take this into an after party mode because we've been on here long enough. But tomorrow night at 7 Eastern time, 7, because I wanted a couple of our friends in the UK to be able to join. We're going to be starting the use. Yep, Jim from Fulcrum and the Force is going to be joining us. We've got Jordan Clopton from Ebonhawk Armory who's going to be joining. And yeah, I guess the last thing I want to encourage everybody to maybe check out, and this is just, free advertising, call it that. If you guys haven't downloaded Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes onto your mobile devices, I would highly recommend that you do. It is a blast to play. Aaron plays, I play. My buddy Holiday 31, who you guys may or may not know, he's been playing for a long time, trying to get this guy over here into the game. Lots of people play, and it's a really fun little gaming escape. There's a bunch of really cool things, and you don't have to pay to win. I mean, yeah, you can pay to get yourself far, but I mean, let's be honest. How much have you guys spent on other mobile games, throughout the course of these past few years?
Mobile games?
Mobile games.
Bro, how much do I spend on this stuff all the time?
Right.
All the time.
All the
time.
On all your Grogus.
And
your
seriously.
Grogus.
All right, listen, guys, it's after party mode. Don't forget, on any one of these platforms, no matter where you're watching it from, tomorrow night, 7 Eastern time, join us. Join the usual suspects. These three, or the three on the screen, are definitely members. I'm the leader. But you'll meet everybody tomorrow if you're not on the YouTube channel. And it's going to be a good time. It's what we do. It's every other Saturday night. So I will talk to you guys I'll talk to y'all very soon. We'll be up tomorrow night. May the Fourzze be with you. It's after party time, and peace.